So it's time for us to defend Thunder Bluff against Sylvannas, it seems.
Baladash, Malanore. We are a nation on the rise. I proudly serve as Regent Lord. Silvermoon.
Anduin. Sylvannas' actions have threatened us all. And day by day, her power grows. If our world is to survive, we must strike while we still can. Meet with me, and we will speak.
So few.
How many can you provide?
Enough for one final assault. If that fails, we're done. If we end her reign, what kind of war chief will you be?
The horde I joined was birthed in blood, tainted by corruption. The road that led to the Dark Portal was long and wide, paved with the bones of innocence. We called it the Path of Glory. That was the great lie upon which the Horde was founded. That anything we did was honorable. Thrall, Roljin, they were not the true heirs to Blackhand's bloody legacy. Sylvannas Windrunner is.
No. No, this is the Horde. Led by you. Someone who has
Honor. I've never known honor. They deserve more. But the Horde is doomed to be shackled by the chains of the past.
The Horde has no exclusive claim to regrets. Arthas, Dalen, the ghosts of the past haunt us as well.
We could not fill the chasm between the Horde and Alliance if we labored 1,000 years. You know this.
Then what are we fighting for?
Soldiers, on your feet!
Start breaking camp immediately!
Lord Sarfang?
Zakan, where is our home?
Orgrimmar?
Not our city. Our home.
Azeroth.
And ours?
Azeroth.
Right now, there are only two forces in this world that matter. One bent on harming our world.
And one that will protect her.
So, what are we doing?
Breaking the cycle.
That's a noble gesture. Let's hope it turns out to be true. That the Horde and Alliance war will be over for good. I doubt it. I mean, they're not going to suddenly get rid of factions. Are they? I mean, to be fair, they could. They could get rid of factions. And they could be softening that blow with the allied races. And maybe at the end of the Shadowlands expansion, dissolve the factions. But I don't know.
Our isolation has ended.
I can't imagine they would do that. I mean, that would be a massive change.
Be careful.
Why are we going to Razor Hill in Durotar? What is the point in that? Surely we should be going to Thunder Bluff or something. But instead, Duratar. Why? Well, there's a Alliance war machine here. I mean, that's kind of cool. So the Alliance in here without them being hostile. Oh, they're even guarding with us. Weird. Oh, now they're popping in. So there's a mighty army of the Horde and the Alliance together. Do you have to go in here? Is this where Southbank is? It's been a long time since I've been here.
From Ka.
Okay, so she's blockaded the route. So we need to find... Oh, just clear it, rather than find a different way, okay.
Do not grow old.
King Rin, may we speak?
Of course.
Our sister is patient. She knows we have precious few soldiers left. While we lay siege to Orgrimmar, she will whittle away our numbers. But Sylvannas is not the only threat we face. The old god has been freed. I can hear his whispers, sense his unseen tendrils writhing all around us.
I know, Illyria. What are you suggesting?
Sylvannas commands what may be the only army capable of defeating N'Zarth. For the sake of Azeroth, perhaps we should stand aside and let her.
Your sister will not fight for us, Illyria. When Sylvannas realized the war was on the cusp of ending, she lured both fleets into Ajara's hands. Not to find victory, but to meet death.
In the end, death claims us all. Etrib told me those were among the last words Sylvannas spoke to Vol'jin.
We cannot wage two wars. Sylvannas must fall. Here. Now. Before all is lost.
It shall be so, my king. Varisa and I will scout her line for weaknesses. Good luck to all of us.
Illyria's cool. I did like the storyline in Legion where we had Illyria and the guy who suddenly I can't remember the name of. I think they changed... Oh, I think they changed the other sister as well, gave her purple eyes. I guess they added that in when they added the customization. Okay, the new customizations, I mean. Let's do this. Well, the goblins and the gnomes working together. Seems like a dangerous combo. Guess they're leaving it for me to push the switch. Okay. Oh, I thought it was just going to be a TNT explosion thing. Okay, what do we have here? Boulder Annihilation. And kind of... Oh, destroys mines, okay. Wait, okay. Use one for these. And then get closer. Oh, these are our enemies? Oh, okay. Oh, we got a nuke? Wait, how do I use it? Oh, this one's impossible. The nuke time! Oh, so I was remote controlling it, okay. Oh, now I can take a wyvern to the front line. Okay, we shall do that then. Wait, that didn't take me to the front line. What's going on? Oh, okay. I think it's supposed to be flapping his wings right now, but it seems to be bugging out. It's okay, we'll just fall in style, Wyvern. So that's fine. Oh, I think this might give me motion sickness. The way it jumps around. Go, Morgan and, I'm not sure what else is down there. Torrens. Wow, this is a big army. The thing is, though, as soon as people would scout and say, oh, there's a Horde army, a Horde and Alliance army out there to overthrow Sylvannas. Now there should be like rebellion on the inside. Loyalists to Thrall. Loyalists to Salafang.
Now is not the time for pleasantries.
A bunch of quests. Okay, so we've got to get rid of suspicious crates because there's bombs in there. So we gotta slay a bunch of loyalists to Sylvannas. I don't know how she managed to gain support against other people. Doesn't make any sense to me, personally. And then we gotta give the orders of Sourfang.
Gen, we need you and your best soldiers to flank the city from the western gate.
And leave you here unguarded with them?
If I wanted to harm him, I'd have done it in the stockades.
No one knows Orgrimmar's defenses better than Saurfang. We need to trust each other if we are to succeed.
Very well. But the Banshee is clever. Dividing our forces might play right into her hands.
One day at a time.
So they're going to shield the army.
We are only as strong.
A wise decision. We can do so more effectively from higher ground.
Lord Admiral, might I ask about the spellcraft you employed at Lordaeron? The levitating warship?
Would you believe me if I told you it was a Cold Tyrian trade secret?
Summoning the ship, perhaps. But as for the enchanted cannons...
It is nice to have Jaina on our side, even if it probably is just temporary. Oh, there's a suspicious crate full of azurite. Oh, well, there's a suspicious technician. Who summons the undead? Oh, definitely, of course, makes sense. He is suspicious? Wait.
Speak
I
quickly.
mean, you seem very quite suspicious there. You're just hiding in the wheel. Ah, Lorthamar.
We have made many sacrifices.
Send his forces to the northern gate.
What I do for Quel'Thalas. So, we are to strike from the north. A sound plan. There is no telling what treachery Sylvannas has in store for us.
She fought beside you for many years, both in life and in undeath. You must know her well.
Perhaps I did, long ago. But now... Our forces are few in number. We must make use of the surrounding terrain when we assault the gate.
The Sentinels have made use of that terrain for millennia. Our knowledge of the land was old when the Fast Riders were young.
Yes, of course.
And this is Chandra's Feathermoon, who's the ultimate badass, so, like, she'll prevail. No question about it. Oh, I will help here. Or maybe you'll just kill him very, very quickly. Typical night elf. Ah, you're cooking far too quickly. Let me aid.
It's too far away.
No, you're hitting things too quickly. There we go.
I don't have a target.
Where's more crates? I thought I saw one over here. Ah. One with the technician as well. Where's the rogue when I need him? Oh. Oh, extra. Nice. The more the better. Sneaky. Hoping an assassin would appear. No such luck this time. Good work there, guard, though. I appreciate the assist you gave me. Typical alliance. What do they think? That we just fight between ourselves all the time anyway? Because we're the Horde. A bunch of ruffians, a human. Mila!
All of High Mountain stands with
Always
you,
good to
champion.
see her. So she's going to defend the skies, okay.
High Mountain stands.
There is little my Eagle Riders can do while Sylvannas controls the skies. But we can still defend Thunder Bluff. G is already there, tending to Bane's wounds. He said he has seen Orgrimmar under siege once before, and does not wish to relive it. We will stand beside our Tauren kin, and await further orders from Sarfang. Earth Mother watch over us all.
Oh, we're so far away. Now we need to go in there, not fly around it.
What would you ask of me?
So it's time for battle. Loktaruga.
Without honor, we have nothing.
For the Horde!
Varrock, it's time. Those who defend Orgrimmar are Horde as well. Our brothers and sisters. These warriors have sworn to fight. For you. Many lives will be lost. Or perhaps just one. Sylvannas Windrunner! I challenge Makora!
A traitor leading traitors. Why should I accept your challenge?
You want to make me suffer. Brother, you cannot win. My old friend. You and I. We don't get to hide.
I set you on this path.
And we knew where it could lead. Walk with me. The rest of the way. Let it be finished.
The High Overlord falls. I trusted you. And so did they. Death comes, old soldier. And all their hope dies with you.
You cannot kill hope. You tried at Teldrassil. You failed. Hope remains. You set us to kill each other at Lordaeron. You failed. Here we stand. You just keep failing. The Horde will endure. The Horde is strong.
The Horde is nothing! You are all nothing!
For Azeroth!
If you could see yourselves as I see you. Toy soldiers in tin plate. Beasts who howl for honor, standing as one. Savor it. Nothing lasts.
What do we do now?
We bring him home.
So Sylvannas sloops up and says what she actually means, and then just doubles down. It's like, fuck it. It's done now. Screw it, you'll die. Just, and then flies off. So now she doesn't have an army? She just got off on her own?
The beauty of Eversong endures. Never again shall a king reign in Sylvannas.
Regent Lord, what manner of magic did Sylvannas use against Saurfang?
I had hoped either you or Thalysra would have the answer to that question. I have never seen her wield such power.
It was unlike any magic I have ever encountered. I could sense none of it, even in her presence.
Then she must have only recently acquired it, or simply waited until now to reveal it.
Either way, it does not bode well for us. Whatever she is planning, she no longer needs the Horde to achieve it.
Well, we don't know that she didn't need the Horde. She just ran her mouth a little bit and realized that even after killing Saurfang, like that would have inspired some kind of spark of rebellion against her. Yeah, it's got to. Saurfang's like a war hero. And if you kill Saurfang, you probably got to kill Thrall, right? Because I can't imagine Thrall's just going to be like, okay, it's fine, you killed Saurfang. And if you kill Thrall, even more orcs are going to rebel against that. Because Thrall made the Horde. So, I mean, he freed them all right at the beginning. They're not slaves because of him. So they would fight to honor him at least. And then after what she said, like, yeah, just dunking down on the Horde, saying that they're nothing and no one's anything compared to her. Yeah, that's not going to inspire loyalty to people. So she's probably like, yeah, like, I'm going to lose those troops eventually. Might as well just go now before they try and backstab me. So to just assume that she suddenly doesn't need the Horde seems a little, like a weird thing to just assume. Like it's a plan all along to just say the wrong thing and then suddenly they're all against her. Is there a quick way? I guess if I go to Orgrimmar, I can then just fly, use the paw and go to Thunder Bluff. That's the quickest way there. Okay, so we didn't need any siege equipment. Wait, how do I get to Thunder Bluff from here? Do I just take the ball downstairs? Does this go to Thunder Bluff? Or a boss? What the hell are these things? Oh, this will be ready for Shadowlands, yeah. These are weird creatures. They're like living flame or something. They look really cool, actually. I really like their design. Wait, can I actually use that? I mean, I do have Shadowlands installed, I think. So Caverns of Time, War Spear. Huh. No way to find the bluff from here. Okay, if I go to Zoldazar, does that take me to find the bluff? What is that? I don't know what beast that is. Some kind of dragon, I assume. Wait, where does this go? Oh, the Jade Forest. Okay, so is there a portal to Thunder Bluff in Zoldazar? Maybe. Actually, I think there might be. So I think this is how I went to the theme park every month. Dark Moon Fair. There we go. You know, I'm gonna miss this music when we go to Shadowlands. Battle for Azeroth has had like a fantastic soundtrack all the way through it. I mean, I assume Shadowlands will too, because WoW has never really skimped on the music. They've always had pretty good music all the way through. I don't think there's been one expansion I thought the music was bad in. Like even in Classic, the music was decent. And it just got better and better.
It pains me to remain here, while others fight on the front line.
You have done more than your part, Bane. Focus on your recovery.
Champion, has the battle been won?
Well... kinda?
May the Earth Mother smile upon you. Honor those who came before her. He risked his life to save mine, and gave his life to save the Horde. Go, champion. We will meet you in Orgrimmar to honor the memory of Varrock Saurfang.
It's gonna be weird not having Saurfang around, but we are going to Shadowlands, which is the land of the dead. So we're bound to run into Saurfang there, right? So he may be gone in this expansion, at the end of it anyway, but we'll see him in the next one. It'll be the one after that where we might not see him, and that'll be weird. Like Saurfang is part of the game. Like in Classic, there was kind of like a meme about him where the Alliance would try and attack, and it wouldn't be Thrall that would stop them. It would be Saurfang who would park himself around here. And I think you'd actually go to Saurfang to turn in the head of Onyxia and Nefarian. At least I think it was him. Wait, what? Well, the question mark doesn't add up. Wait, is this a... No. Wait. Up here? No? Okay, not inside either. Wait, it says before the gates. Why is the question mark there then? Oh, an urgent request. Oh, something else. Okay. Different quest. That'll be why. This is all phased, so it's a bit different, I guess. Good job, because I think that's the quest that starts the pre-patch stuff.
The rebuilding continues. The eternal sun still guides us. We find strength in the Horde.
Varrock Saurfang, son of Koruk, supreme commander of the might of Kalimdor. High Overlord of the Horde. He led the charge against the Lich King. He defended our world from the Legion. Saurfang inspired all of us to strive for true honor, and his legacy will live on in our deeds.
When the Alliance and Horde marched on Ahn'Qiraj, it was Saurfang
who valiantly commanded our combined forces. Today, his courage saved thousands of lives on both sides of the battle. His sacrifice will never be forgotten.
You have earned your warrior's death, old friend. Now, greet your son with honor and glory.
I don't know who the elf rogue is in red. Don't know who she is. Maybe she was introduced in like Miss Pandaria or something. But yeah, I have no clue who she is. I really like the fact that my character, like our characters, are added into the cutscenes. I mean, that's awesome. And the cutscenes are getting like really packed with characters. And the stories are getting so much better.
Well met.
I can't wait to see what happens in Shadowlands, and like this war campaign has been excellent.
Saurfang and I spoke much of honor in the Horde, of our path forward from this crossroads. I never thought we would have to walk it without him. It falls to us to decide what the Horde will become. Azeroth needs our strength now more than ever. Grieve for Saurfang, and make ready to defend the world he died for.